Today we went back to Chili's because when I was checking on the menus, Chili's had a bunch of new stuff. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to Chili's then. So drop a thumbs up, man. You guys already know the vibes. Let's get into this video. First things first is their new burger. This is their Rancher burger. It's not in a 3 for me menu, which kind of pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie, because the 3 for me is the best deal. And this costs $19. Damn, that smells really good. The only burgers that are on the 3 for me menu are the old timer. You can get or the big smasher burger or the chicken sandwich. Those are the 3 sandwiches that are the $10.99. The other ones are like $16, so this was $19. But the big Rancher burger, I had to try this when I seen this big booty burger, the Mondo burger. Bro, they must have. I have to give a disclaimer. This happens from time to time, okay? People ask why I use an alias. A lot of times people know who I am when I go into, like, especially these establishments, because they get wind that I make videos in this area. And I go to this Chili's all the time. So when I went over there to pick up my order, as you can see, I used an alias. This is not me. My name is not Dave Smith, but I used that. And when I walked in, as I was standing there, the lady that was the manager, you can always tell they got a different colored polo on, she grabbed my stuff before I asked for my name. And when she handed it to me, she said, "Oh, you're making another video with Chili's today?" And I was like, yep. So this burger looks perfect. But again, I can't help that, but I have to, you don't know, I don't know, but it could be. But anyway, this is the big Rancher. It comes with bacon and ranch. And it's a double patty and American cheese. And it looks delicious. There's not a lot of ranch on here, but I knew that going in, right? So I got the secret sauce. I'm doing this. This is how we do it in my big Rancher. Okay, we're gonna have to freak this a little bit, no puffy. So this is their avocado ranch. This avocado ranch is elite. It usually comes with the Southwest egg roll. So I'm gonna do it on this one instead. This burger is big as hell. So this is my big Rancher. Avocado, I'm telling you, you gotta try the avocado ranch. There we go. So we got the big Rancher burger, bacon, cheeseburger with ranch. It also has pickles if you want it, but you know, no, nothing special about it. And the fries. It's the biggest fry. And how long was that fry, bro? I kept biting it, kept going. I do have to admit, their burgers are massive. And they're still juicy. And this burger is delicious. They do season their burger patties. Look up. Ranch all over my face. Recently, between this and Applebee's and hopefully more restaurants, if you just want a burger and fries, I would highly suggest you go to Chili's or Applebee's or something like that. Now, I would get the 3 for me if you're looking for like cost effective, because I said this yesterday with the Wendy's video. $12.49 for that Wendy's meal. $12.49 for the fries, the drink, and everything. This costs $19, but the 3 for me is $10.99, and you get chips and salsa with that one, but not with this. Can y'all hear that? I hope the mic is picking that up, because that is gushy. Man, it's fire. But the real thing you need to do is get some of this avocado ranch. And that was a real thing. I didn't realize that they didn't do anything different on this burger. I just saw new. I said, cool, it's at Chili's, we going. So I added the avocado ranch for $1 while I was there. But I think the next thing that we're going to have to do on this channel when it comes to these chains is find the best burger. Man, this is massive. And look at the char on it. Like, that's almost smash burger crispy. That's crazy. Between this and Applebee's and Outback and all these places, I gotta see who has the best burger, because I think Applebee's burger was good too. But way better than fast food on a chain scale. I'll wipe my hands. I'll give this an 8.8 out of 10. It might be one of my favorite ones that I've gotten, specifically with the bacon and American, which American cheese is probably the best on a burger because it melts perfectly on a patty. But this is really good. But the main reason why I came here is not that. That's just because I'm a big bag. The main reason I came here, I'm gonna show you right now. This is the reason I really came here. No joke. This is their Reese's peanut. Oh my goodness. It smells like Reese's peanut butter pie. Reese's peanut butter pie. I don't know if I'll be able to pick this up. Here, we'll just take a piece off. It looks like there's cookie dough on that. And maybe some caramel. I didn't look at the description. I saw Reese's and said, I'm going to like it. I know I'm going to like it. I just don't know how much I'm going to like it. The top is chocolate syrup. The middle is like a Reese's cookie dough. And then there's a layer of chocolate mousse. And a cookie crumb crust. Look at that. It is fantastic. How much is this pie? Okay, I'm not going to much lie to you. I just checked the price. This is a fucking ripoff. It's delicious. Don't get it twisted. This is as good as any dessert I've had from a chain restaurant. And before anybody in the comments says, "Oh, I work for Chilitos or Frozen," I don't give an F where it comes from. All I care about is when I eat it, what it tastes like. I don't care. With that being said, this thing costs $10.29. I ain't look at the price. When it comes to Reese's, I don't look at the price. If you're a Reese's person, if they have a store version of this, which they might, I'm going to check the store later. Because this is way too damn expensive, but it's delicious. On a taste scale, I love Reese's. This gets a 9.4 on a chain scale. All right? But as far as value for dollar, it's like a 3. $10 for a slice of little ass pie. That's like Cheesecake Factory prices. And Cheesecake Factory gives you a football for that. That's wild for me. I'm not one of those people that, like, I don't mind spending if I really like something, but I still want to feel like I could get value out of it. You know what I mean? And this just ain't it. But damn, that is good. That's so bittersweet, bro. That's like if you met a girl and she was pretty with a ST. Never mind. And this is for me because we was here. I got a triple dippy. You know I was going to give me a triple dippy. I got to get a triple dippy. Honey Chipotle Crispers, the Big Booty Buzz Smash Mouth Burgers, and then, of course, the Nashville Hot Chicken Crispers are now a permanent menu item. They just left it on the menu. It was a secret menu item. You had to physically ask for it, but now it's there. You can still ask for any sauce on the Mozzarella stick, but I got the Nashville. I probably should have went with these first because the cheese pull is going to be ass because I waited. Yeah, absolute ass. I waited, though. They're still warm, but... I waited. I can't get mad at that. Avocado ranch. It's still a little bit. Also, I could have swore you used to get 3. And I only got 2. I see your tactics. Shrinkflation. I don't know for sure. I'm going to have to check my other Chili's videos, but I think you should get 2. But those, to me, are really good. The Honey Chipotle ones are better with that sauce, but I wanted to try these again just because. And we got the Honey Chipotle Chicken Crispers. One of the best things on the Chili's menu. Avocado ranch. These don't seem as breaded as they used to be. Like, did they shrinkflation this whole thing? Chili's, don't piss me off. I'll be the one, like, flag bearing for Chili's for, like, the last year. Because, I've rocked with Chili's, but, again, I feel like these crispers have less breading. It almost, to me, is just like eating a chicken breast tenderloin. Like, they're definitely all white meat. But I feel like they were more bready. And they're not now. It's kind of a letdown. They still taste good. But they're not what they were. Could have been a bad day at the office. Then we got the big mouth, big booty burgers, is what I call them. But only difference with mine is I do something a little different. You get the sauteed onion and everything. I put mustard on mine and mayo and not the ranch. I just like the taste of it on these little burgers with the grilled onions. I think mustard on a burger is an underrated condiment, personally. But I'm a mustard person, like, generally. Avocado ranch, you're gonna hear that a lot. If you get anything from these videos, avocado ranch. Also, the triple dippy is one of the best appetizers in any chain. Like, to me, this is a meal. Like, you just eat this as a meal. In fact, I would. The crispers were a letdown. I'll give them a 5 out of 10. Again, I like when they're breaded. They weren't really breaded. The Nashville Hot, I'd give a 7.5 out of 10. I prefer the honey chipotle one, but I wanted to give them one time for the one time. And the big booty mouth burgers, I actually like those, and I get those an 8.2 on a chain scale out of 10. But for some reason, the ambiance of the triple dippy just brings this up to what I think is an elite appetizer. Law of averages, this doesn't make sense, but we don't need logic in 2024. We don't use logic anymore. We just use feelings. So I'll give this a 9 on total. All those numbers divided by 3 equals 9. Hey, Double Chin, I found some stuff in ShopRite you might want to look at. Got 3 different pies, Reese's, Mounds, and Heath. Let's start with the Reese's. Wow, this costs $10 too. The Reese's one is peanut butter cream filling in a Hershey's cocoa pastry crust with whipped topping and chopped Reese's peanut butter cups. We thugging this. I just had one very similar to this that was much better. The Reese's filling in this, the peanut butter isn't as strong. This one is the Mounds version. This one is the Mound version. This one has coconut flakes, a dark chocolate layer, dark chocolate shavings, and a Mounds artificial flavored coconut cream filling. As long as it tastes like a Mounds bar, this shouldn't be bad. There's your cross section. 2 bites. Everybody knows the rules. The same issue goes with this one as the last one. The chocolate layer is fine. There's just not enough of a coconut flavor. The filling tastes more like coconut ice cream, but faint. And with a Mounds or a Reese's, when you have it, the flavor is a lot more intense, and you just don't capture that in this pie. It just doesn't really taste like enough coconut to be considered a Mounds. So, same idea. The Reese's one is slightly better. I would give this a 4.5 out of 10. This one is an actual apple pie, so we're going to take this to the crib and cook it. So this will be later. But that's today in the video, man. I love y'all, man. We'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube.